I am the very model of a commentator who's par none. My ditto heads make sure in ratings I am always #1. I know the kings of industry, I've met them all a time or two. I own the GOP and they do everything I tell them to. I'm very well acquainted too with sluts and their abortionists. Despite the 40 mil I get a year, I'm no extortionist. About the biased media, I'm teeming with a lot of news. As long as I'm around, my ditto heads will never sing the blues. As long as he's around us, ditto heads will never sing the blues. As long as he's around us, ditto heads will never ever sing the blues. I'm very good at telling people who they should and not vote for. I know that science cannot prove it will get hotter more and more. In shortened matters that include about all things under the sun, I am the very model of a commentator who's par none. I know our recent history, the Tea Party is here to stay. The liberals and the Democrats should all shut up and go away. I'm quoted by the media, they hang upon my every word. In spite of what I say, at times can be outrageous and absurd. I can tell that doubting liberals will never hear a thing I say. They're all a bunch of Bible-hating freaks who are in love with gays, so I can thumb my nose at them the way I've done a time or two. Because they are misled, and so say I now what say all of you. Because they are misled, and so says Rush, now what say all of you. Because they are misled, and so says Rush, now what say all of you. That I could go to Washington to change the things that we all hate. The Congress needs an overhaul on this subject, there's no debate. In shortened matters that include about all things under the sun, I am the very model of a commentator who's par none. He is the very model of a commentator who's par none. In fact, when I know what it means to be the king of everything, the carousel of life for me, you must agree I've caught the ring. When my affairs and scandals are exposed, I get away with it. The liberal biased media just takes that news and plays with it. If they knew more, their heads would raise and it could be the end of me. Unless my bros in Congress will step up and be a pal to me, or else I'll release knowledge that their enemies would like to see. They'll say that commentator maybe this time got the best of me. They'll say that commentator maybe this time got the best of me. They'll say that commentator maybe this time got the best of me. Because the things that I acknowledge make me look just like a hypocrite. Some say the public airways are no place for me and I'm unfit. But still in matters that include about all things under the sun, I am the very model of a commentator who's par none. He is the very model of a commentator who's par none.